Subscriber Showcase.
Hey guys, it's Subscriber Showcase time. If you want to be showcased on Subscriber Showcase, then you gotta do 3 easy things. You gotta 1. Be a subscriber. 2. You gotta leave a comment down in this video. And 3. You gotta like this video. Show some support. Alright guys, show some love for the Silvia kid.
Stitched him up.
Hello Sylvanians, what is going on? It's your boy the Silvia Kid and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to address something in the Black Ops 2 game from TheDeoge. I want to address the skill-based matchmaking and the matchmaking in general. So what I figured out last night, after 2-3 weeks of having terrible games, my KDR taking a massive hit, I figured out what the issue is. TheDeoge doesn't want me to play with my friends anymore. That's just straight up and honest with you. This part of it is nothing to do with the skill-based matchmaking. It's if I'm in a party of 6 people, say, I'm not the host, but the host has a pretty decent internet connection. Actually, let's say a pretty beastly internet connection. Let's say 75 meg down and something like 17 meg up. So they're running that type of internet connection. And I'm in their party. Now me, on my connection, at best I'm running a 10 meg down and a 3 meg up. So my internet connection doesn't even compare to theirs. So we're in this party, I'm not the host, but the host has that beast connection, remember, and he searches for a game. Automatically he's getting matched up to people who have his type of internet connection. So therefore, I'm suffering because everyone has a better connection than me. Everyone is faster. Not to mention the host himself, because he's ended up hosting the actual game. He's suffering big time because he's getting host lag compensation. Now, the other side of it that I want to touch on is the competitive side that they brought in with the skill-based matchmaking. Again, it's the same thing. If I don't claim to be the best Call of Duty player, I don't claim to be fucking Sandy Ravage version 2.0. I am just your average gamer who can pick up an average game or two and sometimes get a really good game, but I wouldn't say I'm at the lower end of the chart. So if I go into a party with somebody who has, I don't know who the host is, somebody who has like a 3.5 KD or something, he's getting matched up to people who have 3.5 KDs. Now, I can't run with that because I am suffering. My shit is getting pushed in because, obviously, the skill-based matchmaking, it sounded good when they first brought the idea to us. It sounded like a good idea. But now that I'm playing it more, it's just becoming terrible. It's the worst idea that they've ever brought to a Call of Duty, in my opinion. Because, like, if I'm hosting a party, going back to the connection thing, if I'm hosting a party and I have all my friends in, like I did last night, I hosted the party, I searched for games and I done it on best search, which finds the best games for my connection. So everyone in my party was suffering last night, whereas I was going, I don't know, I was getting 40 plus kill gameplays and 15 or less deaths, whereas my friends, they were going incredibly worse than that. So because I'm host, I get the better game. So that's what I've established now, is that TheDeoge wants me to play on my own. TheDeoge wants me to go lone wolf, and that's not the point of an online game. Why put a game online if they don't want you to play with your friends? I think TheDeoge is literally trying to force everyone to go lone wolf, or if they don't like the multiplayer, go over and play league play, because I think there's something in place there that makes that connection just that little bit better. I've heard that now, don't quote me on that, but that's what it seems like to me, is that Treyarch wants me to play on my own. And honestly, I want to play with my friends. And when I play with my friends, if I'm not host, the game is unplayable to me. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I should just continue playing on my own or play with my friends. Because if I play with my friends, I'm getting more and more enraged with the game, and I want to play it less and less. If I play on my own, I'm having fantastic games and I'm enjoying myself. I'm having fun. So I think that's something Treyarch really need to think over in their heads, is this matchmaking service that they provided us. Because right now it's no good. It's not doing anyone any good. I mean, you've got big YouTubers who built their channels off of high kill gameplays, getting Moabs here, Moabs there. They are looking for people who have shitty less than 1 KDRs to host a party, so they can go on and shit on all these little kids. But I think that's just wrong. I think the matchmaking needs to be looked at. The matchmaking, to me, in the last 3 games, there was nothing wrong with it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So I honestly think that bringing in this new matchmaking service really wasn't the best of ideas. So maybe Activision, David Vonderhaar, Treyarch, maybe reconsider this, maybe make a few changes to suit people who have the low internet connections, to suit people who have the high internet connections. And for God's sake, get rid of that host lag compensation, because the host lag compensation only really affects people who have beastly internet connections. Because when I host a game, I fuck up some noobs, end of story. But that's because I have a low internet connection. They have no reason to compensate me. Do you know what I mean? They have no reason to make me go 5 seconds behind everybody else, because I have a shit internet connection anyway. Well, it's not shit, it's decent, it's mediocre. Whereas the guys who have the really beast connections are getting fucked over because they've paid money, all this money out to have this good internet connection, and Activision and Treyarch are punishing them basically. Oh yeah, you've got that good internet connection, you're gonna go 5 seconds behind everybody else, so you'll die 50 times in a row and you won't want to play the game anymore. Come on Treyarch, sort the shit out. Right guys, I've said what I wanted to say about the matchmaking. Treyarch, please sort it out. I'm out of here. Peace.